What do you mean by that? Connect social skills with culture. I heard cultural, something like that. Okay, so really connect social skills with the culture that these students have. Okay. What is the relationship between social skills and the culture that these learners have? There are certain terms like school culture. If you know the definition of culture, you can explain. Okay? Do you think the culture has something to do with the development of the social skills of the learners in relation to the use of English language? Do you think there is a relationship? Yes, okay. Will you please explain a bit?
Ano yung connection ng culture tsaka ng social skills?
Sa bawat isa.
Sa bawat isa. Kasi sabi mo yes. So ano yung connection nilang dalawa?
Okay, remember the definition of culture. Okay, culture is the ways of life of people, including the use of language. So, see, language is involved, right? Okay, isipin niyo maigi. If there is no language, of course, the kind of culture that a group of people has is somewhat incomplete. Tama?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So, anong relationship ng culture sa social skills?
Ma'am, can I answer for her?
Okay, so you want to help?
Yes po,
Yeah,
kasi
okay, of course.
medyo kinakabahan pa po siya kanina. Pero ma'am,
Yes, I know.
kanina po nung habang nagpa-practice po siya, ma'am,
Oo.
kabisado niya yan, ma'am, pero ngayong nasa harap na po niya, kayo parang kinakabahan po siya
Ganon.
talaga. Ma'am, pero kayo ma'am, tuloy-tuloy po siya nagsasalita.
Kanina.
Ngayon po, kinakabahan po
Yeah,
talaga
yeah,
siya.
yeah.
Pero yun nga, the connection of the social skills and the culture of the student is very common. Kasi nga, of course, if you socialize with other people, you acquire their culture. Na-influence ka ng culture, pwedeng ikaw yung mag-influence ng culture nila, pwede namang ikaw yung maka-adapt ng culture. And then, isa sa na-a-adapt ng culture ay syempre yung language.
Right.
Yung language. And yung language na yun, kung wala pong language, hindi po tayo makakapag-communicate. Kasi kapag sinabing language, hindi lang po siya English-Filipino eh. Meron din po tayong tinatawag na sign language. So, mahalaga po talaga siya. Yun lang po.
Alright, good. Thank you. Okay, so, in short, even if we have different kinds of languages, we have one common language. In the name of the universal language, which is English.
Yes, ma'am.
Kaya ito na nga, masyado tayong baga is affected sa English language. Kaya ito, pinagtatanungan minsan yan eh.
Yes, ma'am.
What will be the
Yes,
international
universal,
language?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. Of course, we cannot deny the fact that English is the
Yes.
universal language
Mas marami
from
oh.
the beginning.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Sige. Next.
Ma'am, hindi na po. Next presenter.
Okay, so
na po.
next presenter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am,
thank you.
Miss, yung nag-discuss po is si Miss Almonte, ma'am.
Miss Almonte.
Almonte po. And the next presenter will be Miss Clarissa May Arcelia. Ma'am, ang topic po pala niya, ma'am, is yung review of related literature, RL.
Foreign and
Yes, ma'am. Sa kanya lahat po.
Miss
Arcelia, ma'am.
Arcelia.
Good afternoon, ma'am, and my fellow researchers. Today, I'll be discussing the foreign and local literatures to support our study. So first, let me start with foreign literature. So foreign literature as a tool of emotional expression between people, language has important value with the common development of the world economy, politics, and culture. English is widely used and political, economic, and cultural exchanges. The ultimate goal of ELL, or English Language and Literature learning, is to cultivate students' ability of learning, speaking, reading, and writing English Yan po. So we can, by English language, we can explore their culture po para mas makapag-communicate pa tayo sa kanila. Hindi lang dito sa atin, kundi pati na rin po sa ibang bansa. Yun po yung goal ng paggamit ng English language. So next. Ayan. So through the language scope, language teaching, language communication, and application classification, the students receive all-round language instruction during teaching process, enabling them to acquire language information and improve their English language proficiency. So ito na po yun. By communicating to other people, na-i-enhance or na-i-improve yung ating English language proficiency. In order to enhance students overall English language proficiency, it places a strong emphasis on developing student comprehension. And by that, nadadagdagan din yung mga kaalaman natin, yung ating English comprehension and practical application of English, as well how to use it successfully. Kung paano ba natin successful magagamit yung English language hindi lang sa academically na dito sa pag-aaral natin. And it helps us in our daily life sa ating future careers o sa ating professional. So yan. Yan po yung foreign local literature. And next, we have local literature. According to the study by Pankaj 2019, entitled Oral English Proficiency, Factors Affecting the Learner's Development, one of the main factors affecting the proficiency are made by pupils of both of secondary school, motivation long with vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, lack of interest, and lack of vocabulary. So dito po sa local literature, sa study ni Pankaj 2019, nagkakaroon po ng conflict, which is yung lack of vocabulary, poor motivation, and yung paggamit ng language sa kanilang daily lives. And nandito naman, nandito, lack of interest, lack of vocabulary skills, and training the factors that develop the teachers and learning skills. Nagkakaroon ng lack of motivation para gamitin ng mga learners yung English language. And next, we have here, Castro M. 2018, Filipino University student attitudes and motivation in learning English and their influence on academic achievement shows that students are highlight motivated towards learning. Dito naman kay Castro po, merong naka-highlight na parang positive impact. Meron siyang motivated towards sa learning English since meron siyang they-reflect an optimistic desire to learn English because they express positive regard of their language class. So dito, parang gumagamit sila ng English language para makipag-communicate to other people. And besides English language, besides their positive attitudes toward their teachers' personality and competence. So dito sa English language kasi, nagkakaroon din po na-apektuhan din po yung mga attitudes ng bawat individual, hindi lang sa mga learners, diba? So, towards their teachers naman. So, by that kasi, parang nagkakaroon ng exchanges idea yung teachers and the student by English language. So, local literature shows that Filipino student faces challenges like lack of motivation or vocabulary in weak model input as seen in the study by Pankaj. And however, dito naman kay Castro, there is strong student motivation towards the learning ng English as highlighted by Castro. Nagkakaroon naman ng parang motivation dito kay Castro na pag-aralan or magkaroon ng knowledge about sa paggamit sa English language po. So, yeah.
So, yeah, okay. I have heard from you that there are positive effects of learning English language.
Yes.
Okay. When it comes to negative effects among the learners, especially when it comes to social skills that they're acquiring from learning English language, what do you think? Is it worth it to learn English language? Basing from the positive and negative effects of learning English language, what do you think? Are there more negativities than positive
The more
impacts?
positive impact to learn English language po rather than the negative impact.
what way and why?
So, sa positive po muna.
Yes, okay.
So, by positive effect naman po, nagkakaroon po kasi tayo ng knowledge para makipag-communicate sa other people sa ibang country. And hindi lang dyan, nadadagdagan din yung knowledge natin para magamit po natin sa ating future careers sa mga professionals natin in our daily life po. And sa negative naman po, I think lack of vocabulary, we all know that some of people or student is nahihirapang gumamit ng English language because meron silang parang native language meron tayong parang
Mother
accent
tongue.
na
Yeah.
tinatawag ma'am. Kaya parang nahihirapan sila mag-pronounce ng mga words ng mga English language po. So that is the negative and positive effect of English language.
Okay, so first we have language 1.
Yes.
Yeah. This is Pangasinan.
Yes.
Language 2, Tagalog. It depends upon what language is being taught by the children. Okay, to the children by their parents, of course. Okay, so anyway, that could be enough.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So
next
is that
one is-
also for you? I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
that's also your
Yeah.
part. Okay.
Next po is
Direct to the point. What's the method that you have used?
we use descriptive design and research po, which is the combination of a mixed method po, which is quantitative and qualitative data. Yan po yung ginamit namin sa research po.
Okay, so you included essay, something like that, question
Yes, ma'am.
and
We
answer.
include- yes, ma'am.
That's falling under qualitative.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I understand. Okay, next one.
Ina lang po yung sa akin, ma'am. Ito po yung
Okay.
research study po. Yun po yung ginamit po namin, which is the descriptive research design and which is the mixed method, yung quantitative and qualitative data po.
Okay, so next one please.
The next presenter will be Miss Nicole Camarano.
Oo, sige. Tapos, sino yung susunod na group sa inyo? May nakaabang na ba?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, sige, sige, para sunod-sunod na. Okay.
Naman muna.
Based on validation. Hindi, validation.
So the subject of the study consisted of 100 students. So of course, as Mr. Sirata said a while ago, before we conduct our research, we first ask permission to those 3 respected advisors. So
this part. Okay?
Ay, graph po.
Yes, whose part is this? Statistical treatment. Sa'yo. Okay, so I think that can be, that can serve what I am expecting from. Yeah? Okay, thank you so much, Nicole. Okay, so we will be going to the graph. Just tell us, direct to the point, how you come up. How did you come up with this part? Okay, with this graph? And tell us the most significant result out of the questionnaires, out of the survey, based from the graph.
Ay, sasabihin mo muna lahat ng graph.
No more. Just tell us the most significant part that you have done using this graph in accordance to the result of the questions or the questionnaire. Okay?
So, let us now proceed to chapter 4, is physical treatment of data. So, the analysis of data. This chapter states the presentation, analysis, and presentation of data by the researchers with questions. This study aims to determine the effects of learning English language towards the social skills of the respondents and how these effects play an important role for assessment and suggestion making of the researchers to the problems that arises. So,
Okay. Just choose one graph and then explain it. Yeah, one graph only. Okay? Yes.
So, dito na lang sa
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yes.
So, dito naman, ito po sa graph 2. Ang question po kasi, so, graph number 2 is the frequency of participation in activities. So, this graph shows that the majority of the respondents chose he or this graph tells that the most of the respondents are always participating that use English language. As 41 of them said, 38 out of 100 respondents needs a little improvement and during participation because they involve themselves in such situations only sometimes, or the 38% in this graph. So meanwhile, frequency of participation is great for the 38% of the respondents with great often remarks. However, even if they are already in secondary college, there are still 8 who stated that they will rarely participate in such activities. So this graph shows the frequency of participation in activities because parang connected po kasi siya sa parang sa confidence ng mga students. That's why yung 41% po, they are always participating in such activities that use English language. And merong 8% po na nag-state na they are rarely participating English, rarely participating activities using English language because maybe because they are afraid and they don't have enough confidence when it comes to speaking English language, even if they are already in secondary college.
So, in that case, it is affecting their academic performance. Isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
because they are afraid of speaking English language. That's why they are rarely participating.
Correct. And only few like to join such activities like role playing or maybe declamation. It's like the different competitions like declamation. Yeah. So. Yes. Okay. So I think that explains. Okay. So we need to move on kasi may mga naghihintay pa. Okay.
Sana po muna.
Of course, the next one is the summary of results. Okay? Yes. Summary of results, findings, conclusion, and recommendation. Okay, kanino yon? Yeah.
Summary of findings lang.
Gasta po ba, ma'am?
Hindi na.
No. It's already finished.
So,
Okay.
of course, let's summary of findings. So, this study entitled,
What's your
as
name
we
again?
mentioned earlier,
Angelica.
aims to investigate the impact of
Angelica
English
with
language
Almonte.
learning on the development
Angelica po.
of skills of the
Almonte po.
academic year 2024-2025. So, our first point is the improvement in communication skills. So, we found out that learning English language really helps us to improve our communication skills. Not just in school, but of course in the outside of the academic world. And then, natutunan po namin na hindi lang pala dapat sa school nag-stop ang learning, kundi pati sa labas. And for you, we found out na sa mga answers ko na may nabasa po kami doon na kailangan, kung nagtuturo ka dito sa loob ng school, kailangan you try to teach din sa labas. Kapag may nakita kang bata na pwedeng turuan, you try to teach them. And by that way, mas na nurture, mas na hahasa ang iyong talent as a teacher. And ang gaganda po ng mga sagot nila eh. And tama po yung nakita ko doon sa isang sagot na kailangan kung ano yung ginagawa mo dito sa labas sa school, i-apply mo siya sa labas. Kung may nakita mo pwedeng tuturuan mo. Kung available sila, tuturuan mo siya. So, doon po naman natutunan na hindi lang po pala dapat kami namimili ng estudyante. Kung sino man yung mga available, yung mga pwede po. Kaya we are very happy doon po sa mga answers po nila. And we reflect on that po. Pangalawa, strengthen interpersonal relationship. And syempre po, by learning English language, mas napapatibay po yung connection po namin, hindi lang po sa kapwa namin Pilipino, kundi sa mga sa other nationalities. Kasi syempre po, katulad ng sinabi po natin kayo na ma'am, English is the universal language. So ibig sabihin, para makahanap ka ng trabaho, para makapunta ka sa ibang lugar, para mas ma-achieve mo yung pangarap mo, kailangan mo ng English. And yun yung sinabi na kasi nag-survey po kami na may isang question po doon na ano nga ba yung pinaka-effect ng English language. And yung may 50% po sa kanila, or more than 50% ay nagsabi ng para sa job application. Kasi syempre, tatanungin ka ba ng iyong employee ng pure Tagalog? Syempre hindi. English talaga. Pangatlo, boost in self-confidence and social readiness. Ito po yun. Katulad po yung nangyari po kayo na kay ma'am, medyo kinabahan po siya. Pero of course, nakita ko po sa kanya kayo na ma'am na ready naman po talaga siya. Kasi lang, there are times that, of course, nobody's perfect. Meron po talagang time na talagang may mental block tayo na kahit na alam na natin gagawin natin. Kapag nakaharap na po tayo sa panel, parang, ano sasabihin ko, may ganun po. Pero, of course, kahit na ganoon po, nabuboost pa din yung self-confidence natin na ay kailangan kong bumawi. Kasi nga, I am a 21st century learner, so kailangan mag-innovate ako. Pang-apat, development of teamwork and collaborative skills. Kailangan syempre, hindi lang sa school kundi sa labas, makipag-collaborate tayo. Saan nga ba? Syempre, paano mo matuturuan yung ibang bata sa labas kung hindi ka nakikipag-collaborate sa kanilang mga magulang? So, syempre kapag hindi lang po doon, kung gusto mo maging business owner. Syempre, kapag meron kang mga foreign investors, kapag gusto mo medyo mas lumaki-laki yung kikitain mo, syempre kailangan mo ng maraming investors. So, kailangan mo makipag-teamwork and collaborative skills sa kanila. Pang-lima, increase cultural awareness and global competence. Ito na po yung sinasabi po natin kayo na global citizen. So, kailangan talaga yung kakayahan mo ay hindi lang pang-national, hindi lang pang-international, kundi pang-global talaga na kahit na sinong iharap sa'yo na tao, kahit na sino pa yung iharap sa'yo na lahi, makakausap mo siya by using English language. Kasi, hindi naman po lahat ng bansa ay talagang proficient sa English language. Pero kahit na basic lang po, sigurado po tayo na meron po silang alam yan. Dahil syempre po, yun po yung pinaka-common. And better understand global norms. Number 6, academic and social integration. Ito po, kapag naging teacher na po kami ma'am, may nagsagot po doon na kailangan kapag kami na po yung naging teacher, ito pong English language ay mas lalo po namin ipaintindi sa mga bata. Syempre ang aming tuturuan ay grade 7 to grade 12. Depende rin po kung bibigyan po kami ng unit sa college. So, connected po siya dun sa isa. Kailangan ready po kami kung saan man po kami ilagay. Kasi nga, that is very part of the academic integration. And that's very important po. Our conclusion po, and specifically, the study aims to determine how the process of learning and using English language as a second language influences students' interpersonal communication, confidence, group interaction, and overall social behavior. Moreover, further research should explore the long-term effects of learning English language towards the social skills of the students to validate and expand this finding. So dito po sa aming conclusion, we just summarize ko na lang po. Our conclusion is English language helps us to improve our intrapersonal and interpersonal. Kasi po, yun si intrapersonal, when we try to speak to ourselves, kasi kailangan, hindi lang po tayo natututo ng English language by speaking with other people eh. Kailangan habang nasa bahay ka, if you have the time, talk to yourself in English. You must try to connect with yourself. And magaganda po yung nagkukuha po namin answers, mami, na sabi po ng isang estudyante na, talk to yourself in English. And that will help you to better communicate in English. Kasi syempre, ito po ay talagang useful sa mga taong introvert. Sa mga taong hindi po kasi iba-iba po tayo. Halimbawa ako po, extrovert ako. Si Miss Camerongan po ay introvert lang, mahiyain. So siya po, bago siya makipag-usap sa ibang tao, kakausap niya muna yung sarili niya. Ipapractice niya po muna. So pag ando na po siya sa time na yun, kahit na hindi man po perfect or perfect yung sasabihin niya, at least siya po ay nakapagbigay ng magandang explanation. So, yes po. And then, so hindi lang, kasi po, ang akala po namin interpersonal, so meron din po palang intrapersonal. Self-talk is very important. Pero syempre, yun naman po palagi, baka sabihin po ng iba na baliw na tayo, ano po. Pero aside from interpersonal, intrapersonal is very important kasi it all starts within yourself. Paano ka makikipag-connect sa ibang tao kung yung sarili mo po ay hindi mo po nako-connect. Ano po? So that's very important. And our recommendation po, learning English language helps students create and strengthen interpersonal relationships. It allows them to connect with peers from different backgrounds, building a sense of community, especially through international programs and online collaborations. As students improve their language skills, they often gain confidence, encouraging them to join extracurricular activities like clubs and debates. And aside from this po, sa recommendation po namin, dun po sa isang graph po namin, we recommend na sana po yung mga teachers ay kausapin ang kanilang mga learners na after class discussion na o anak, okay ka lang ba? Meron ba akong maitutulong sa'yo? Or kaya, kamusta yung family mo? Kasi ma'am, some of our students kaya po hindi nakakasagot kasi sa bahay sinisigawan sila, sa bahay meron silang problema. So, one way of helping them to learn, hindi lang po sa language eh. One way of helping them to learn kahit na kahit na Filipino subject, kahit na English language is to maganda po yung sagot ng isa. Lahat po ay talagang binabasa ko po doon sagot ng mga Sabi po doon, kailangan daw po ay i-ask po yung mga students kung okay lang sila. And that is one point po, yung global, tawag dito, social relationships, social integration. And sabi po dito, by that, kung gagawin po natin yun, 80% ay pwede po tayong makaambal sa kanilang self-confidence na ay meron palang gusto talagang na magturo sa akin. Hindi lang pala sila nagtuturo para sa sweldo. Kundi nagtuturo talaga sila for the sake of education of the learners. Kasi, as we all know, ang education hindi po yung mananakaw sa atin eh. Kahit yung mga bagay na andyan na sa atin mananakaw, pero yung education, andito po talaga sa atin yan. And we recommend that our teachers will be more connected to the learners. And para sa ganun po, yung learners ay connected din po sa teachers, sa institution, at syempre, for them to contribute to the society. So that will be all, ma'am, for our research, and thank you so much for this.
Thank you also. Okay, everything is understood in my part, and I've also experienced what you're saying a while ago. Yes, it's really important to ask first the learners what their conditions are. How are you? What's up? Okay? How do you feel? O baka mayroong sakit ang ulo dyan.
Yes, ma'am. And yung iba, ma'am, hindi po
O
sumasagot.
baka mayroong mayroong gutom sa inyo.
Yes, ma'am.
O, di ba?
Very important. Very
Yes.
important.
So your concern will as you have said a while ago, boost their confidence.
Yes, ma'am.
And that they will be feeling that somebody cares.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody cares for them.
Yes, ma'am.
Because some of them, as you have said, as well, mga KSP sila.
Yes,
Kulang
ma'am.
sa pansin.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. Yun po, ma'am. Kasi,
sad to say.
yun
Yeah.
po, kahit na sabihin po natin na gano'n po yung gang nila kasi we don't know where are they coming from. Baka mamaya kaya gano'n po sila kasi sa bahay hindi po sila pinapansin. Sa bahay parang, anak lang kita pero hindi kita gano'n.
Kasi kulang ako
yes
ng
po.
oras.
Mm.
Busy ako.
Yes
I don't
po.
know.
Sandali lang, bahala ka na dyan. Malaki ka naman na. Ganun po.
Something like that.
Oo.
But that is opposite when it comes to classroom situation.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you will act as if you are everything to them.
Yes.
Act like a
A
nurse,
parent,
like a guidance
a
counselor.
teacher,
Yes.
guidance counselor, nurse, advisor, ganun ma'am.
Yeah, so that's the difference of
Yes,
learning English
Language.
Yeah, because I did experience all of those you have said about
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Even if I'm not a major in English,
Yes, ma'am.
I need to learn. Okay, I need to practice, and learning can come from other people
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
through communication.
And we are really happy na yung mga sagot po ng respondents are, yun po, marami po kami natutunan ma'am sa research ito dahil
See?
sa respondents po namin na kahit na second year pa lang po sila, meron man po silang mga gaps and limitations katulad din po namin, we learned that we can also learn from them. Kahit na sila po ay kahit na third year na po kami, syempre meron po kami matututuhan sa mga second year po ngayon.
Yes,
And
of
we're
course.
happy na yun po, naging part po sila ng aming research.
Very good. Okay, now we find out that it's not only about the learner's factor.
Yes.
It should be also about the school factor.
Yes, ma'am.
Like providing them with enough facilities.
Yes, ma'am. Facility.
Okay. Alam ba ninyo dati mayroong dito speech laboratory?
Yes, ma'am. Doon po sa may bababo, doon sa may
Yes.
tabi po ng guidance counselor. Pero ngayon po, nawala na po siya.
Yes, it was contributed. It was donated by our batch during the time 19. Nung first year ako, anong taon ba yun? 1977.
Yes.
Oh, yung batch 1977.
Very memorable pa talaga yun, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually, ma'am, nagamit po yun namin ng batch po nila, Miss Camorongan and Miss
Oh, yes.
Diaz po yun. And maganda po yun kasi talagang you really hear yung
Yeah.
speech po talaga. And yung, syempre, yung speech lab, connected po siya dito sa
Yes,
sa English.
that's what I'm thinking that it should be back.
You know,
Oo.
kaso lang, ma'am,
Hindi ko lang alam bakit
Ma'am, sayang yung facility na yun,
doon.
ma'am.
Oo.
Sayang, ang dami
Kaya
pong
nga eh.
computer.
Yung mga computer doon, hindi ko na alam kung ano nang nangyari.
Kaya ako.
So somebody should revive.
Yes, ma'am.
Hindi ko lang alam kung paano.
As I've said earlier, syempre kailangan po ang learner ay hindi lang po connected sa teachers, ganoon din po sa institution at sa society. ma'am.
Correct. Okay, so much to say more. Pero wala na tayong oras. Maraming nag-aantay. Okay, palapakan natin yung mga